All right, guys, how's it going? I've just opened my YouTube app, and the first thing I saw was one of them super thanks things from Johnny McLean saying, "Grab yourself a curly whirly." Well, honestly, it made me laugh out loud. It really did. If you didn't watch this morning's briefing, you won't understand that. Johnny, funny as fuck. Thank you, bro. Listen, I'll give you a mention in tomorrow morning's briefing. That's made me laugh. That curly whirly. I had a curly whirly for years, man. They're nice, them, aren't they? Do they still make them? Anyway, did you know my morning briefing? It got one thumbs down. That's not. Who could be offended by that? Like, who in the right mind would be upset about this morning's morning briefing? Do you know what I mean? Do you reckon it's because I didn't buy them a breakfast as well? You'd have to see the morning briefings to see what we're talking about. Right, Arda Güler. Have you heard about him? Now, you'll have seen his name. He's been mentioned with us before. The latest suggestions are coming from here in Spain. Marca, I think it was, claiming that Liverpool are showing interest in the 19-year-old and have made contact with Real Madrid. That's the important bit. Have made contact with Real Madrid. Now, those claims have then been exaggerated a little bit further as to Liverpool are holding talks with Real Madrid. Is making contact the same as holding talks? I mean, I guess someone to make contact, you talked, right? But I think that the content creators, the people that want to clickbait you and stuff, I think they're trying to make it sound a little bit more exciting. Yeah, they made an inquiry, they made contact, or they're having talks. I think it's one of them. Now, it's interesting that Marca have put this out there because they're exceptionally close to Real Madrid. And that publication is out there to assist Real Madrid, in my opinion, more than anything. So if they're flagging that up, they probably want other clubs to know about it. That's probably what it is. They're not going to do anything to shaft Real Madrid. And if Real Madrid didn't want anyone to know, that newspaper certainly wouldn't be running it. So why would Real Madrid want to know that Liverpool have made an inquiry or made contact about this player? Probably to generate other interest in him. Who knows? I don't know. But that publication is the closest to Real Madrid, all right? It is the mouthpiece of Real Madrid. And they are saying that Liverpool have made contact over Arda Güler. So I would say that's genuine. I reckon that's a genuine inquiry, a genuine conversation, whatever. I don't think anyone sat down trying to negotiate a deal or anything. But I don't know. And, I guess the whole point, if you as someone like me that's making content, and I guess the whole point of it is, these people coming here to pretend they know what's going on. I'll be honest, I ain't got a fucking clue. I have no idea about that. And no one with any credibility is mentioning this at the moment from the Liverpool side of things. Either people within the club that drop little snippets here and there, or things that we get to hear about indirectly, or any of the big guns like Joyce and Ornstein. But that doesn't mean that it's not genuine. I think this will be genuine with Marca running it, to be honest with you. But the extent of that, that interest, I wouldn't know, guys. I genuinely don't know. And I'm not seeing a lot out there in relation to him. I'm seeing a lot of speculation. And like I say, I'm seeing the initial claims being exaggerated to say that Liverpool are holding talks about him. I don't reckon that's happening, but I don't know. I had a little mooch around, his profile on that earlier. He was born the 25th of February 2005, attacking midfielder, winger, or winger. He's a Turkey international. You'll be seeing him, involved with the Euros. In qualification, I think didn't he play against Wales or something like that? You'll be waiting here all day if I try and find. Here we go. International career. He scored his first goal against Wales in Euro 2024 qualifiers in June 2023. I think he had significant injuries during his first season with Real Madrid. But the vibe that's been given out from Spain is that Real Madrid could be interested in loaning him out, but not selling him. And I can't imagine for 1 minute that would interest Liverpool. And also with Real Madrid wanting to loan him out, you would think that would come with a significant loan fee or something. And again, I don't think that would interest Liverpool. Maybe Liverpool have, just made an inquiry and it stopped at that. But I don't believe that talks are underway to try and sign him. But I have absolutely no idea. So I would hate to try and suggest that I did. If I think I know something or someone's saying something, I will always tell you, but I'll always be honest with you. So I'm in the dark, guys. It's a very difficult period at the moment, trying to work out what's going on at Liverpool. I say trying to work out because when you've had a manager there for almost a decade and certain staff there are almost a decade, relationships are made and friendships and people talk and you can see what they like, the sort of player they may be like. But we have an entire new structure at Anfield now, including a new head coach. So we genuinely don't have anything to look at to go on from previous stuff. So it's like the slate starts again, clean. And I can think of one person that was on the a senior member of the coaching staff with Jurgen Klopp that was a little bit chatty, and we often got to hear things. Quite a bit, but that person is no longer there. There's a fly in here. I fucking hate flies. Is no longer there. So it's a new period for Liverpool, right? So new relationships and friendships have got to be made and blah blah blah. So this summer is going to be the most difficult, I think, for us. As when we sit there and we try and work it out. Is that right? Does that sound? It's going to be very very difficult, I think. So we're going in. I was going to say raw, but I'll stick with blind. We're going in blind. We don't know, do we, guys? So, but there isn't a lot of stuff to talk to you about. There are numerous, claims today and transfer things that I could talk to you about, but I don't want to waste your time, and I'm not going to patronise you just by making fucking videos and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? That's not what I'm about here. So, excuse me, but that one I feel that needs mentioning because for that publication to mention it suggests to me that there's something in it. Unless it's a total fabrication and they're just trying to help Real Madrid somewhere. But I don't see that it being that. I reckon it's a genuine inquiry. That's my verdict on that. All right, guys. That's a fucking fly, man. I hate flies. That's because my windows were open earlier. So, do you know what? Right. Oh, look, this is my little baby DKB bottle. I am making at the moment a lot of lemon and lime water. And it's so refreshing. Literally just like, I have mates around here that have like lime trees, lemon trees and all that. And they'll just come in pub every now and then with a great big bag of lemons. And does anybody want these? I can't get rid of them. And I'm doing my own lemon and lime at the moment. It's perfecto. All right, guys. No stream this afternoon. I think I've got some stuff to do. But I will be live on here this evening at 7 o'clock UK time if you want to come along for the natter. All right. If you appreciate... Thinking about that curly whirly. If you appreciate the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to buy me a curly whirly, hit the super thanks thing and I'll give you a shout out tomorrow morning. All right, I'll quickly tell you what it is. When I do that super thanks, I say, if you're going to get me a coffee or a beer, hit the super thanks. For a joke, I said that next time someone does it, suggest something else we should get. Do you know what I mean? And he said a curly whirly. So if you can beat curly whirly, if you do the super chat thing, it make us laugh. We'll have a good laugh. We can talk about them tomorrow morning. And yeah, leave a comment. Do you know anything about this kid? Are you interested? What do you think? Boring right now, isn't it, guys? It's boring. But I am here. I'd love to be churning out content for you, but I'm not going to patronise you and just make videos for the sake of doing so. I don't want to waste your time, all right? If you want your time wasting, just watch one of my morning briefings and get butter and thumbs it down or something like that. Speak to you in a bit.